What is up, ladies and gentlemen? On my main account now. Gonna do pretty much the same thing I was doing on my free to play. Just gonna go ahead and bust up some bases, just because. Excuse me. Just because no real reason, no real learning curve here. Nothing special. Um, Trying to see if I can get a market real quick. Excuse me. Just trying to see if I can get a market merchant to pop up so we can use some of that gold that we got chilling. But yeah, no real reason. Just just hanging out, man. I'm not always gonna try and make videos to shock and awe you. Which, by the way, I do have a really good video idea, but every time I try to capture it, I get kicked in the nads. Swift, quick kicks 2 times. But anyway, let me show you guys what I mean. Um, about what I was saying earlier on my free to play, that basically over time the game gets kind of repetitive and you may lose some interest. So there are things that I do, like for instance, if I've got to raid other people's bases, I choose a setup like so. um, Farming bases is not the funnest thing after a while. It kind of gets repetitive. But when you pick heroes like this and they do things like this, it makes it pretty easy. So yeah, I started focusing on my Chieftain Minotaur strictly because he does that to bases. And with the updates that are coming out, I don't know if he's going to be able to just belligerently beat people's bases like that down, but hopefully he still can. Hopefully it's not that much of a difference, so we'll see in the near future to come. Lost Cupid there. Um, but yeah, I just started focusing on him. I actually want to take him up to a 9 of 9 and throw as much inscription his way as possible, strictly because he just does that to bases. I mean, we'll do a couple more just for the shitty giggles. But yeah, this one left the opening in the middle of his base, so we're going to take full advantage of that. And boom. And goodbye. So, yeah, like I said, doing things in repetition could get boring, but to diffuse that situation altogether, I just pretty much took full advantage of Chieftain Minotaur's power and made it very easy for me to farm gold when I need to and farm mana as well. So no big deal. Uh, it's my guildies. But let's do a few more and then we'll jump into the dungeon. So that's another thing that's you must or should be farming. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. I'm getting tired of hearing myself say that, but that could also get like blah. I don't really want to go on to farm it, but you really need to. I got a couple of shout outs. Uh-oh. You guys didn't see that. Let's do... Do I have one more try? Let's do one more try. Another crack at the 57 shard dungeon, and then we'll call it quits. Just to show you guys uno mas. Got the boss going. Got sirens cracking at him. And Multanica, so he should be slowed down by now. And it's easy pickings. Pumpkin Duke's gonna go out there, rev up. All I have to do is watch one hero from the top instead of the whole unit, and by that time, the dungeon's over. So yeah, easy stuff. Not too bad. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. It's gonna be pretty much a long one since I'm mixing into my free-to-play probably and my pay-to-play. Just to show compare and contrast. I'm sorry, it's really late. I'm fucking shot. I gotta go to bed. But compare and contrast the two and showing how different they are and how patient you have to be as a free-to-play player. Now obviously, like I've said before in the other video that I'm blending in, you can't really compare them soup to nuts because they're not the same level, but yeah, you get the idea. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stockboy out.